time. Good evening, everyone. Today is Monday, the 25th of April, and we are meeting together to speak about Model 4, just to review again present perfect and understand what is the difference between present perfect and past simple. Besides, we will talk about William Shakespeare, because all the world has celebrated the date of his birth and of his death, 400th anniversary. And we will explain what to do with two tasks like email correction and telephoning. Well, so I see that people are just trying to talk. They are joining us. And let's start.
Да, папа. Я мама. Папа. Мама. Мама.
Whose child is this? So, okay. So let's say hello to everyone, and I will ask you the questions about the most famous writer of all people of all nations. So let's start from Ekaterina Moreva. Good evening, Katya.
Good evening.
How are you today?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you quite well. Thank you. So, how are you today?
Thank you. I'm well, thank you.
Yeah. So, do you know who is this?
But I hear. Hello?
Yes, we hear you.
Мяу.
Он болтает. Значит, вы уже оделись? Значит, вставайте.
Hear some voices.
Well, we don't know who is this. Whose child is it? Please, I ask you, turn off your microphones and use headphones. It would be easier just for us. So, Katya, do you know who is this?
I don't know.
Just look, it is written on the left.
Unfortunately, I don't see the
Maybe
chat
just
board.
not the chart. Well, it's on the screen. Okay. So, well, Katya has disappeared. Well, Karina, good evening.
Good evening.
Oh, hello, Karina. Are you alone or you are with your sister?
I alone.
Well, Karina, good evening. Oh my God.
Good evening.
Yeah, it's not me. just echo. Okay, so Karina, what do you know about this person who is on the screen?
It is William Shakespeare.
Yeah, William Shakespeare. And looking at his date of birth and date of death, can you tell us two sentences in past simple past, like when was he born and when did he die?
He was born in 1564 and he was died in he died in 1616.
Yeah, thank you, Karin, because you changed your mind about your sentence. Yeah, yes, he died. Well, thanks. Let's. The next one is Sergey Marchenko, and look at these sentences. They are really very simple sentences, and I would like you Sergei Marchenko, to ask our students some questions about William Shakespeare. Like, for example, I can start the first one. So, Sergei, was Shakespeare American?
Okay. Um, could you tell me, please, about William Shakespeare? Uh, he he is he is uh, American. American.
Yeah, so like was, because he's dead, yeah? So was
Of
Shakespeare
course,
American?
of course.
Yeah.
She was Shakespeare American.
Yeah, was he American? So, and
Was
Sergei,
he American?
this is question, choose please. Who will answer this
Uh,
question?
Shakespeare wrote.
No, Serежа, you choose person who will answer.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Uh, Probably Alexei. It will be Alexei.
Okay, okay.
Good evening.
I heard. So William Shakespeare wasn't American. He's
So,
from
Joe.
Stratford-upon-Avon, Britain. From Britain.
so yeah, he wasn't American. Yeah, he was British. Thank you. And
Yes.
now, Alexei, you continue the second questions, the second question, and you can let's create the question.
Okay. It's question for Ivan. Ivan, do you know Shakespeare wrote poems and plays?
I guess yes.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. So, did Shakespeare write? Yes. Did
Yes.
Shakespeare write poems and plays? Well, thank you, Alexei and Ivan. Let's continue. The third question.
Did he be an actor? And it's for Alexander.
Well, just one moment, because did he be? It's like strange. Was he? Was he an actor?
Yes. Was he an actor?
Hello everyone.
Good evening.
He was not actor.
Well, I don't agree, actually. He was an actor.
Why?
Well, he played in the Globe, and later he became the writer. Well, but we will read about this later, maybe. But anyway, Alexandra, let's ask the last question. Choose the person.
Choose Natalia. Did his plays? No. Are his plays still popular today?
Yes, his plays are still popular all over the world, and it's a classic literature for me. And I think almost all people know about them.
So, Natalie, what is your favorite play of Shakespeare? Maybe just which you know.
My favorite? No, I haven't any favorite, but maybe Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet. Well, so
It's
probably.
not my favorite, actually.
So this is question for all of you. Have you ever seen some of Shakespeare's play on the stage? And if yes, if you have seen it, so where was it? So maybe Natalie, let's start from you and now go one by one. Have you ever seen his plays on the stage? Where did you see them?
unfortunately, I haven't seen on his play on the stage, but I've seen cinema.
Yeah,
His,
you have seen some films.
and,
Yeah.
and I never received.
Okay, thank you, Natalie. Let's continue. Roman, good evening, Roman.
Good evening.
Nice to hear you.
Unfortunately, I don't see any plays of Shakespeare. I don't like theater in general, in my shame.
The theater, you mean?
What?
You don't like the theater?
Yes, yes, yes.
So, okay, but maybe you know some of his plays. Just the names of his plays.
I know, but I forgot right now.
Well, Natalie told about Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, yes.
Have you ever read it? Have you ever seen it?
I see on TV some musical adaptation.
You saw it on TV. Interesting. So, and do you think is it nice just to get married when you are 14 and 15?
Oh, today get married and early.
Even earlier than 14?
Yes.
14, yeah, like 14.
14. I understand.
Well,
I read some materials when girls get married early in some country like Arabian.
African, yes, in some African countries, it's true. So, well, but probably in some European countries, it's usually the marriage is, I don't know, 20, 25, it depends.
Yes, it's good. 25. It's ideal.
Ideal. Yeah, okay, thank you, Roman. Let's continue. The next one, Alexander. Have you ever seen, or have you ever seen the play, or maybe have you ever seen it on the stage in the theater?
No, I have not seen any plays of Shakespeare.
Well, and what about videos?
But I saw video Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo
Later.
and Juliet, yeah, just everyone saw it. It was like a criminal
Yes.
story, yeah, something
Yes, yes.
about this. Yeah, I remember this. And you know, the Romeo and Juliet children read in the 7th grade. They read it, yeah, at the lessons of the literature, and they don't understand it exactly, probably.
Oh, Ruslan, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
My daughter in the 7th grade, but she hasn't read this.
Well, my husband, he is a
I don't
teacher
know.
of.
Maybe they haven't in the program, but they read some ancient Russian, which is something like that.
So my husband, he's a teacher of foreign literature, and they read it with his children, with his students. So maybe it depends of the teacher. Maybe it's not obligatory. Who knows?
Yeah,
Maybe I know. Maybe my husband, he's a little bit crazy about Shakespeare. That's why.
and he included his plays, yeah.
Well, but anyway, yeah, just it was in the program, I'm sure, but maybe it just a little bit in easier way.
But this is up to the age, yeah, because this story about the first love. And
Yeah.
I think children this age it will be interesting for them.
Yeah. But they just to understand Shakespeare, it is not very easy.
Yeah, especially for for our children now.
Yeah,
And modern
modern, yeah, modern and young generation.
young generation. Yeah, they deny everything. They don't want to read anything, even just listen. I try to ask my daughter to listen, people not read.
Just in MP3, yeah.
But she still refuses.
Well, maybe later.
Maybe.
Who knows? Well,
I hope.
yeah, yes, we will hope. Alexei, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we don't see you, just so unusual. Okay, so what about you? Have you ever seen Shakespeare's plays on the stage, or have you ever watched the film?
Unfortunately, I haven't seen any plays on a stage or on TV yet.
Yeah.
But I have read uh, one or two plays
So,
from school program.
from school. So, what do you know something other except Romeo and Juliet?
I have read Othello.
Othello, yeah. So, can you tell
Yes.
us quickly just about who is the main hero and what is the main idea of Othello?
Unfortunately, I remember only some of stages from this play. But I forgot general image of this play. Maybe
Yes.
I to reread this play.
Yeah. So maybe some of you remember. Oh no. Well, I'm just asking about our other students.
Okay, I will think about it, and maybe I'm going to remember some of stages.
Well, somebody told Natalie.
Yeah, it's a tragedy, and the main character is Othello, and he killed Desdemona. That's a tragedy. Yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
And
Yeah. Well,
Iago.
Just a few words.
you know, everybody knows. Молилась ли ты на ночь Дездемона, yeah? So maybe we can translate it in English.
Do you pray for night?
Do you pray for night? Okay. Do you pray? It means like every day, yeah? Do you pray?
Okay.
So if remember, he came and he wanted to to hug her, hug. So and he say, "Ну, молилась ли ты уже на ночь?" So
Have you prayed?
have you prayed? Yes, have you prayed? Yeah, this is present perfect exactly. Have you prayed? Okay, the next one is Ivan, or Ivan. Good evening.
John, good evening.
Yeah. Yeah, John. It can be Ivan. In fact, if you are here in Ukraine, you have to say, my name is Ivan. Not John, not Ivan, just Ivan.
I know.
Well, so what about Shakespeare?
What I know about Shakespeare?
Okay, maybe that's enough to talk about his plays. Just tell us something about Shakespeare. What do you know?
He was born in Great Britain. Oh, thank you. After he was born, a deadly disease came to England, and it was lucky that he was alive, to be alive.
So, do you see this disease is plague? Do you know
Plague,
what is it?
yes.
Plague. Can you translate it?
Maybe chuma?
Yeah, exactly. The black plague, yeah?
Yeah. It's killed more than 1,000 people, but Shakespeare lived.
Well, just continue to read.
Okay. Shakespeare grew up in Stratford-upon-Avon, England. He went to school 9 hours a day, 6 days a week. In 1582, at age 18, he married Anne Hathaway, a farmer's daughter. She was 8 years older than he was. Their first child was a daughter. Later they had twins. In 1585, Shakespeare left Stratford-upon-Avon. His wife and children stayed behind. No one knows why he left or what he did between 1585 and 1592. In
Yeah, well,
1592,
well,
okay.
enough, enough. Just so, what would you say? Is it normal just to left wife with 3 children and go to London?
In 1985, it's okay. It's normal. Yes, but not now.
Well, it was, yeah, maybe. So you can imagine, okay, my dear, goodbye. I'm going to London because the theater is calling me. Bye.
Yes. Yes.
It's strange, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay. Here is Marina. Is it Marina or Maxim who is here?
Oh,
Hello.
Hello, we're here.
Oh, you are both there. Okay, great. So we continue to talk about Shakespeare and his life. Maybe Marina, let's read please this small part.
In 1592, read?
Yes, read.
Shakespeare lived in London. He rented rooms or lived with friends. He visited his wife and family once a year. Shakespeare became an actor and he also wrote plays. He usually acted in his own plays. Some of his most famous plays were
Just a moment.
Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet, and Macbeth. He wrote 37 plays in all. They are still popular today.
Well, thank you. So, Marina, have you heard what is the main idea of Hamlet?
I have seen films, but unfortunately, years ago, and I but don't
remember.
Yes.
Well, okay. So let's listen to Maxim and the plug. Yeah.
And then the plague came again. Many people died. The theaters closed for 2 years. Shakespeare could not write plays, so he wrote poems. When the theaters opened, Shakespeare wrote plays again. Shakespeare had a theater group. It was the most successful group of that time. Shakespeare earned almost no money from his writing, but he made a lot of money from acting. With this money, he bought a Stratford-upon-Avon for his family. He was friendly with the in
Hello.
they
I don't hear them. Is it something with my computer? So maybe in the chat, please write plus or minus. Do you hear, Maxim? Well, I thought that is my computer. Well, maybe just something with the computer. Alina and Alexei. they wrote, but okay. So Maxim and Marina, maybe they came back, and you understood that in fact at the end of his life, Shakespeare, he came back to Stratford-upon-Avon, and he lived last 3 or 4 years with his wife. But probably it is not, yes, it is not enough, just maybe family. And here you see he died when he was only 52, and nothing else, in fact, after him, except his children. Well, here are the words, some words: disease, retired, twins, genius, plays, poems, and lucky. And now we try to fill gaps with these words. But first of all, let's try to explain them. So, what is it? Disease. Let's listen to Karina. Karina, what is a disease? How do you understand this? The first one, disease.
Болезнь.
Yeah, but can you explain it in English?
Disease. It is disease.
This is the condition, maybe.
Yes.
Okay. Condition of the body of the person.
When the person is ill.
Is ill. Okay, is ill or sick. Thank you. Maybe you can find, Karin, quickly among these 5 sentences, like what can be fit into the diseased word.
Нет, файн.
So first, second, third, fourth, or fifth. And everybody, you can help. You can help Karina, maybe in the chat. Write the number of the sentence.
It's 2.
Please. Karin, read please the sentence.
Plague was a terrible disease. It was sickness that passed from one person to another.
Yes, it passed here from one to another. Okay, thank you. Katya Moriva, can you explain what is it, twins?
Twins, this is children which was born in one time from one parent.
Yeah, from one parent, one mother. Well, probably you know that William Shakespeare, he had twins, boy and girl. It was this, like the second. They
but
thought
his son was died in childhood.
No, later, yeah, just later. Okay, so do you see here the sentence which can be connected with twins? Very well.
Maybe it is more down because
Well, actually, there is no sentence which can be filled with the twins. Alexander, you were right. So just because it is on the other page. Okay, I can show you. Look, Katya, do you see this sentence?
No, I don't see the sentence because third sentence, I think it is connected with place. Fourth sentence.
Well, just now you can see 6 and 7.
But I don't see 6 and 7. I see from 1 to 5 to 5.
Oh my God!
Maybe I.
You are a little bit, yeah, you are a little bit behind, but it's fine. So, but you explained very well the twins. Well, let's come back and Roman, look at these words. Here is plays. Can you explain what is a play?
Play is a process when some number of people
Trying to have fun?
show some other people who saw on there.
Uh-huh. So, in fact, maybe, well, there are another exception, another explanation of the word play. So, because here you see plays, this is plural, множина. It is connected to Shakespeare. And, well, actually, maybe let's ask somebody else who knows. Maxim, can you talk? Just try one more time.
I am here.
Yeah, you can talk. I see something wrong with Marina's computer, yeah?
We have some technical problems. What number of...
Yeah, just can you help a little bit us with the word plays? Roman explained us about this word as a verb, but here in this context, this is a noun. What is this? Plays.
I don't know. I'm very bad here.
Well, so look, Alexander even shows us. So look please at the third sentence. Sasha wrote us that this word can be. So read please number 3.
Read number 3.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Shakespeare wrote and he
Wrote plays.
Wrote plays, and he and his friends acted in them at the theater.
Just okay. Do you know what is it plays? Can you translate it?
Окей. Окей. Шекспир писал пьесы, и он, и его друзья, собственно, ставили их в театре, то есть играли роли.
Yes, they play, they perform. Okay, thank you. You understood that. What is it plays? Well, well, probably let's finish with this text, and I will show you just why we are talking today about Shakespeare, because it's true that on the 23rd of April, like last Saturday, all people all around the world, they celebrated, they marked the anniversary of his death, because according to some books, Shakespeare was born on the 23rd of April and he died on the 23rd of April, but actually nobody knows exactly. But I mean, nobody knows when he was born, but when did he die? Everybody knows. So, and 400th anniversary from his death, plus I'm not sure how many years, but Cervantes also died at the same year, at the same day. So, and all people who speak English, they try to celebrate this anniversary. They try to do something connected to Shakespeare. That's why we are doing the same. And maybe you have seen in Facebook and in some other pages and other sites some advertisement about Shakespeare and about his life. Now I will share my screen and show you just in Google or Yandex or any system in search engine, you can write like Shakespeare, but if you will write British Council Shakespeare, there are 4 great sites about him. I will show each of them. British Council Shakespeare, this is actually one site which is connected to his life. Shakespeare lives, it means живе, and all information and all opportunities which you can do with it, you can find here. The next, here, William Shakespeare Learn English Kids, and if you go this link, ta-da, here is his biography. Biography, this is for children, of course, you see, British Council, with games, just games explanation, like you can practice your English. And the next one, Learn English, British Council, Shakespeare. Here is the next site. I just love it, really great. It's Shakespeare scenes. There are 5 videos with language explanations, language focus. Like it's about like brothers and sisters. They went to Shakespeare Theatre Globe, and that is nice. That there you can find really British English with British accent, all transcript, so you can read, you can follow, and this is actually a live language, absolutely alive. And here is another one, British Council, listen and watch Shakespeare, and here are about 20 videos of Shakespeare, started with his biography, then here is Lady Macbeth, and other. Hamlet, well, also, but it's just explanation of this. And I will go from this. Here, just different projects which are connected to Shakespeare. So if you have time, if you have just some ideas how to improve your English with William Shakespeare, you can join to and just explore this a lot of endless materials. Well, and now probably we have to look at some video of Shakespeare. Why not? Learn English Kids. Here is also for teenagers. I really believe that you will hear everything. So here we have Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet, and Hamlet, and much about nothing. Here, and probably let's listen about Romeo and Juliet. So we will start. It's like a little bit advertisement for you. We'll check. So. Press the button and let go. Come on. Maybe now when it starts in the chat, write me about in 100% how well do you hear.
Story of Romeo and Juliet, takes place in Rome, Italy. 2 families, the Montagues and the Capulets, hate each other so much they fight on the street whenever they meet. One of these families, Hamlet, organizes a music party so that they can
Yes.
Count Paris, who is asked to marry her. Juliet, 14, and her parents are keen for her to marry soon. Romeo is the son of the Montague family. Romeo and his friends decide that it would be exciting to go to the Capulets' party too, but they agree that they must go in disguise and recognize that party by the Capulets.
Okay. I see that you don't hear quite well. So that's why, yeah, probably, in fact, my idea was to make an advertisement of endless resource of British Council. This girl and then other heroes, they will explain what in 5 minutes, just about all plays, about all the most famous plays of Shakespeare. And you can practice your English, and you can learn about his plays. So, like the except that in children's side it's «Сон в летнюю ночь», «Макбет», «12-я ночь», «Много шума из ничего», «Гамлет», «Ромео и Джульетта». Well, as for here just Hamlet, we have already spoke about this. Well, let's finish with this great man. In fact, April is very rich for holidays, and only last week we spoke about birthday of the Queen. This week we are talking about Shakespeare's birthday. Maybe tomorrow we have to talk about Chernobyl. But we will meet. But we will meet next Monday. So now about just a little about our tasks. So look, at one of the tasks is called email correction. Now we will work together. Now I will share my screen because I'm just talking to you. Look, here is it. This is email correction, and here I wrote 10 pairs, which we in pairs we will correct email of from Dennis to Rita, and I will put link to this pairs. But before we have to work with this and to find who will work with whom. Because you know it is very difficult now just to organize the pairs who will work with whom. That's why now using this opportunity of online meeting we can create this pairs. Maybe somebody wants to work with somebody. Okay, Katya Moreva, you will be the first. You have the opportunity. Maybe I will do it like this. I will copировать, and put you in the chat. Yes, Alexander, yeah, and Wheel of Sunday was yesterday. There are so many holidays. So, please, do you see in the chat Google document?
Yes, I saw.
I see that people started to enter. And now you have a chance to enter to this and write your name into one of the column. What you have to do, now I will explain you what it will be. In this pair, for example, Katya will work with Sergei Marchenko. In this pair, I don't know who wants to work with you. Natalie wants to work. Okay, Katya and Natalie, they will work together. They have to I will send you the copy of email of now I will show of this email. Oh my, where is it? And you have to find 7 mistakes. This is number 1. Also, at the end, you will. Here is this email. Yes. At the end, you will see the table like my to-do list. And during your work with email, you have to write 7 words, 7 verbs, 7 deals, which you have to do in present perfect. And after that, to create the conference and ask each other the questions, like today we have done about William Shakespeare. For example, have you bought a New Year's present? No, I haven't. Have you cut your hair? Yes, I have. Have you called to your friend Maria? No, I haven't. Well, it would be like 2 tasks in one pair. Let's see what did you write. Katya wants to work with Natalie. Roman. Who wants to work with Roman?
I am popular.
Uh-huh.
Why are people so shy?
Yeah.
It's not a big problem to choose someone.
Alexei. Yes, Roman. Alexander. Okay. Oh my God, Roman. Okay, Roman will work with Alexander. So, family, what about you? Family Melnichenko, probably they have to work separately, not together. Karina. Yeah, and Karina, you are not allowed to work with Christina. So, what about family of Melnichenko? Where are you? All of you. Karina with Maxim or Marina? Maxim. Then Marina will work with Christina. Agree? Sergey Marchenko, where is your name?
I need to write name for my favorite.
Not for your favorite, just we are making pairs.
Fair, of course. Okay. Ivan. If you not opposite,
you don't mind.
I agree.
Okay, great. So boys, please write like in pair 6 or pair 2 your names. Sergey and Ivan. Karina, can you write next to Marina Christina? Well, so, and where is Alexei?
He listens us from tablet, portable tablet. I don't know. He can't now wrote with him.
Well, it's fine. Okay. So, okay, let's with Marina we'll go Christina. Is it okay for Christina? Christina. Then let's say Alexei, and that's all. We don't have a lot of active students, and probably we have to find a pair for Alina also. That's all. Who else? No, it's not actually today. You can do it up to the Easter, just for much more time. So, I see. So, at last now we can see the pairs, and then after this I can send you your letter only for two of you. Like Katya and Natalie, you will have one letter, the same Google document. And in this document you will find email and you will find table. So it would be step number 1 to get the email. Step number 2, you have to contact each other, probably, I don't know, in Skype or maybe in Google Hangouts or even Canvas if you like it, but it is not really. Oh, nice idea, Sergey. Great. Yes, please everybody do the same. And it would be easier just to find each other. So, and maybe to the end of the week, before Easter, maybe you can Skype or Google Hangout each other. It's like 3-5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. And don't forget to record your conference, and don't forget then to send it to me. But I will see your email and your correction. And one more time, one really nice news about module 5 and 6. Because of all these holidays connected to Easter, module 5 and 6 will be opened at the same time. And you can work it for 1 month in your own style. So there would be no deadlines, or deadlines would be very soft. So you will work with these modules just as much as you need. Great, I see. Everybody is working. So interesting, you know, like I'm sitting and only talking, and you are writing and writing and writing. Super. I like these activities.
Everybody just keep quiet and doing something.
Yeah.
It's so comfortable for teacher. just look at the activity of the student.
2 weeks ago, I was at the conference, non-conference at camp in Kharkiv, and there was a guest speaker. He's Italian, well, Oscar Benefier, and he told us, dear students, because all of us, all 300 people were students, dear students, believe me, your students, they are very active, and just let them work instead of you. And nobody will pay you less if your students will work more. So yeah, it's really working, and besides, it's really nice. So everybody are quiet. Yeah, Marina is writing. Great. Probably let's. Okay, today I worked not so much. I tried to speak less and ask you to speak more. This is like real language practice. I hope that during your face-to-face meeting, you also are speaking a lot and you're participating in all activities and in all all those ideas which Anya has. They are really nice, and I hope it's quite pleasure for you to come to face-to-face lesson. Uh, by the way, Odessa is a really English city, not town. And I will send you message, will send you link to the video. This video that just 2 minutes about English in your city. It's like free action, or maybe I don't know, volunteer work of American Embassy, who support all taxi drivers and waiters and waitress, and gave them this kind of, I don't know, leaflets. So just to learn English with very common useful phrases. So it's again about.
Одесских таксистов, официантов и полицейских будут учить английскому. По программы Go Global волонтеры по всему городу будут раздавать обучающие листовки. Организатором выступило американское посольство Украины. Такой своего рода флешмоб пройдет не только в Одессе. Татьяна уже несколько месяцев работает официанткой, но плохо говорит на английском. Из-за этого возникают неловкие ситуации. Сегодня девушка получила обучающую листовку. Hi. Hello. Are you ready to order? Yes, I am. Я считаю, что это очень полезная программа, так как наша страна посещает очень много иностранных гостей с разных стран, и поэтому я думаю, английский язык – это самый необходимый язык сейчас в мире, и это очень полезно. Координатор центра «Окно в Америку».
Well, no, you understood the main idea probably if you hear it well. But anyway, I will give you this link and you can watch it to the end. And look, I just stopped here at this slide because Ukraine Speaking, it's a big program for this 2016 year, which was announced by the President Poroshenko, which was announced by the British Council, by American Embassy, by a lot of different organizations who are supporting the teaching, the learning of English language all over Ukraine. And the task of all this organization just to make everybody speaks in English. And even our program, like Business English, Career English Online, is also connected to this Ukraine Speaking, to actions of Go Global. So, my dear friends, it means that all of us, we are connected to Ukraine Speaking because we are Ukrainians. Agree?
Yeah,
Yes. Well, and
hello.
Hi.
Probably Ruslana broke her internet connect with us.
Maybe.
I suggest continue our conversation. And for one major reason, uh, the for better oh
Yeah, it's fine. Continue.
we have sometimes for conversation with other.
It's fine. Well, in fact, I can go out and you can continue to talk.
No, we were waiting for you.
Well, it's just you. I'm talking, and I
Yeah,
see
we were
that
waiting
nobody.
just on.
So,
No,
well,
you disappeared.
well, anyway,
Didn't
I'm
expect you.
here. Even if I can disappear online, I'm here. I'm with you. So, and maybe we will meet in well, at the end of June or at the beginning of July when you will get your certificates at your prom. На выпускном. Who knows?
That's good. Well, what
Yeah.
we will have? We will have some tests.
Yes, you probably will have some even party because yes, it would be the end of the program and two groups can meet together and maybe American embassy they paid money for me to come to you. It would be nice. And besides, June or July, yeah, okay, at the beginning of July and Odessa, this is interesting. It sounds great.
I hope it will be on my birthday.
Great idea.
Yeah. So in our schools, yeah, in our schools,
It
our
will be
school
great
years.
for me.
So we can spend the evening together and I don't know, drink wine, play football. What else? Swim in the sea. So it would be nice, yeah.
Just some swimming pool party.
Yeah, okay, why not? It is
Or
not very
house party.
difficult.
You know this type of party is a big house. This house party. It's
Aha.
not just not to be inside the house, but it's just we can have a pool, some drinks, some music. Just have some.
Aha. Well,
You know,
do some of you have the house with pool?
oh.
Unfortunately, we have.
No, I haven't, but I have a friend. So, and I don't know if they will be so happy to see a lot of people.
Natalie, don't forget that all our meetings they are recorded. So we will remember your words.
Okay, but you know, I have a birthday in early of July, and it will be it will be a nice present for me to get a certificate.
Well, when is your birthday?
So, early of July, 6th of July.
6th of July. Well, who knows? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
You are Cancer, yeah? Rock. Because my birthday is on the 23rd of July. I am Lion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I am.
know people.
Yeah. Well, so it's 9 o'clock and it's time to say all of you goodbye. It was so nice to see you all again. You can find all your pictures during our meeting because I'm taking photos in Facebook and in our page. I hope that you go to our page with online meetings and check. Now I will show you one more time and check our come on, yeah. So like online meetings, here is module 4 and 2. There would be all your photos plus those interesting hyperlinks. Here and like it was the previous online meeting, and there are a lot of photos, like with all of you. And don't forget, I will send you probably today or maybe tomorrow. I will send you emails with this your pairs. I saw there that Alina would like to work with Alexei. It's fine. They wrote in the chat, why not? We will put them together. So for now we have 6 pairs. Probably somebody else will join us and we will work. Okay, my dear friends. You don't see it. So, my dear friends, that's all for now. And as usually, at the end, we are listening to our jingle of Korean English Online, which was created by Kevin McCoy.
Kathy was enjoying. So smiling.
And the third. So, it was our meeting, and we will meet next Monday. It would be Easter.
Yeah.
How are you? Is it okay for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I understand. If you will go home, I don't know. It's okay. It is not so. It is not so important and necessary. You can watch our online meeting in recording in YouTube. So if you will be celebrating like this, it's also fine. It helps. It helps to speak better. So come to us at 8 o'clock on Monday. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So bye bye. I'm saying bye bye. Yes. Goodbye.
Bye.
And thank you, Alexander.
We will do the best next
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah. Okay. So bye.
Bye.